"The club treated me harshly," or "he is an unclassy player," sums up the conflict between Paris Saint-Germain and Kylian Mbappe over the past 24 hours. These public exchanges are very rare in high-level football, and this move reminds fans of Cristiano Ronaldo's interview with Piers Morgan, with the now famous quote, "Man United betrayed me." Paris Saint-Germain, a club representing the revered soul of the thousand-year-old capital Paris, should be more than a team. This collective needs to be a shining symbol for the world to admire and love, much like Los Blancos have done with Spain's capital, Madrid. However, beyond the glamour of immense wealth, the Parc des Princes presents a face entirely contrary to the principles a big club should uphold. With the departures of Neymar, Messi, and now their golden boy Kylian Mbappe, the club has faced heavy criticism from players who were once considered legends and loyalists. Despite all the value Kylian Mbappe has brought, the French forward still chose to leave. President Nasser Al-Khelaifi likely learned an expensive lesson in football, that money can't buy everything. He granted the golden boy of the 2018 World Cup supreme power to keep Mbappe at Paris Saint-Germain for as long as possible. However, the player's heart and soul had long been committed to the royal white of Real Madrid since childhood. Even more bitter, when granted freedom, Mbappe publicly criticized the club's management and revealed dark secrets within Paris Saint-Germain. So who is the victim in this unprecedented drama in football history? And what tactics did Nasser Al-Khelaifi and his associates use to keep Mbappe at all costs? The arrogant egos of the World Cup champions have complicated the story since the departures of two of the contemporary football legends, Lionel Messi and Neymar. The wealthy Paris Saint-Germain has gradually become a collective without a voice in continental play. The status of the Parc des Princes when stepping into the prestigious UEFA Champions League has significantly declined. Domestically, the boredom continues as Paris Saint-Germain remains unrivaled in Ligue 1. What is noteworthy here is that their top position is not built on impressive team performances. Most of the victories of the wealthy French club bear the individual marks of Kylian Mbappe. Yet, it seems in this club, full of the artificial glamour of money, from fans to the management, they have forgotten how to appreciate talent. Neymar and Messi endured humiliation and had to find a way to escape the mess. Kylian Mbappe, the brightest star in the dark night of Paris Saint-Germain, also suffered from an uneasy relationship with the club's management. The truth was exposed with what Mbappe revealed in a press conference before Euro 2024. Kylian Mbappe once faced punishment before Paris Saint-Germain's summer tour in 2023, when rumors of his move to Real Madrid were rampant. The French club forced their star to train separately and not participate in friendly matches in Asia. That was the time when Mbappe's psychology was most heavily affected, and he could have immediately said goodbye without waiting until June. However, thanks to advice from coach Luis Enrique and sporting director Luis Campos, Kylian Mbappe decided to stay. At that time, I was informed that I would not be on the team list for the tour. I heard it directly from the club, and it was all over the media. It was clear that Paris Saint-Germain told me aggressively that they didn't want me to play anymore. At that time, Coach Enrique and Mr. Campos influenced me a lot. If it weren't for them, I might never have set foot on the field in this shirt again. That's why I always feel grateful to Coach Enrique and Mr. Campos, Mbappe shared. There was quite a bit of criticism, but perhaps I am capable of evaluating my performance. I have no issues, but it seems that this place has lower standards than my expectations. But now everything is over. Continuously playing and winning titles year after year is a great pride. Maybe next year I won't be satisfied with that standard anymore. Faced with such accusations, Paris Saint-Germain's reputation suffered severely, and the club's representatives immediately responded. He is completely unclassy. Mbappe slanders Paris Saint-Germain terribly. President Nasser Al-Khelaifi has never made any decisions regarding the lineup. Even coach Luis Enrique said so. But whatever Mbappe says, people take it as the truth. It's important to know that at the end of the 2023 season, Mbappe played less, sometimes being substituted early, or sitting on the bench since the team had no more objectives. I played much less towards the end of the season, and everyone understands why. but I feel very relieved and happy. I will work hard to help France bring the Euro 2024 title home. When asked if he was unhappy at Paris Saint-Germain, Mbappe denied it. If I were unhappy, it would be a disaster because I am the captain. Would I spread a gloomy atmosphere over the whole team? I am only unhappy when people think I am unhappy. Moreover, according to L'Équipe, Paris Saint-Germain decided not to pay Mbappe's salary for April and May. They reportedly also refused to pay his June salary, causing a severe conflict between the two sides. Mbappe's team did not let the matter rest. They hired lawyers and sued the Parisian representative. Mbappe saw leaving Paris Saint-Germain as a liberation. Regardless of the truth, the fact that a player considered a legend did not express gratitude to his old club showed the failure in Paris Saint-Germain's football management. Clearly, this is not the first time Paris Saint-Germain has faced backlash from a superstar player. Previously, Lionel Messi also exposed them immediately after the Argentine genius left the Parc des Princes. This dire situation of Paris Saint-Germain may have been like an undercurrent running within the club's internal structure for a long time. But star players somewhat covered up this sad truth, and people like Messi or Mbappe were the shields of the club's upper echelons. Messi may not have performed as expected to bring home the prestigious UEFA Champions League trophy for the first time in the club's history, but Paris Saint-Germain fans couldn't expect a thriving Messi like his youthful days at Barca when he had to play under extreme pressure from the media and fans. Ultimately, Messi left Paris Saint-Germain without resistance after his contract expired. Messi criticized Paris Saint-Germain for their lack of recognition when he won the World Cup with Argentina at Qatar 2022. He said, "The truth is, I am the only player among the Argentine players who won the World Cup who was not recognized. I can understand that because we caused France to lose the world champion title." A mild-mannered Messi had to speak out to the media, showing how difficult his time in Paris was. Now, Messi is enjoying a happy period at Inter Miami, where he can be himself and play his highest level of football. Though Mbappe has always been a strong personality, Paris Saint-Germain's approach to football has stripped the sport of its original high values. With such entrenched thinking, they will always lag behind representatives like Man City, Bayern Munich, or Real Madrid in establishing a position in continental competitions. This further diminishes the respect for the French national championship. As Cristiano Ronaldo once said, the Saudi Pro League might have surpassed League One, as their top team, Paris Saint-Germain, does not deserve to be this far.